final step of my plan to drop this cute little petting zoo into a volcano!
They say that talking to yourself is the first sign of madness.
And anyone that goes up against us must be totally crazy.
Strikers! How did you escape my deadly ninja shocks? No matter. The countdown has already started. Game over, Shakes!
You forgot about injury time.
Hey, look at me there. All right, dudes. It's official. We're totally awesome. Strikers! Super Strikers! Strike Team!
Supa Strikas have made their silver screen debut in the action-adventure movie Strike Team. Critics have complained that the film is as tasteless and hard to swallow as a week-old cracker, but that hasn't stopped it from dominating the weekend box office. If it carries on like this, Strike Team is said to be the biggest blockbuster since the desert epic Sandstorm.
Oh, hey!
We're watching that.
Yes, he didn't even get to the best part. Me.
I'm glad you enjoyed the off-season, but it's time to get back to business. Our first game is away to Sultans. To make things worse, the temperature in the Middle East is skyrocketing.
Ha! Come rain or shine, we'll beat them every time.
You said it, Cool Joe.
Before you get too confident, take a look at this.
Iron Tanker known as the fittest team in the Super League. But not even the Alpine Muscle Men could stand up to the scorching Middle Eastern heat when they face Sultans today. Sultans are unbeaten at their home ground for 15 games on the trot. Congratulations on another great victory.
Thanks, Lena. Iron Tank are a good team, but when it comes to playing under the desert sun, we are unstoppable. And we will prove it once again when we beat SupaStrikas next week.
Strong words from the Sultans captain. Now let's see what Johan Uber has to say about the game. Talk about sleeping on the job.
See you at the secret training compound at 0900. Sultans are no match for our skill and flair, but that's worth nothing if we can't last the 90 minutes.
Gotcha, Coach Man.
Sure thing, Coach.
But why 90 minutes?
Are you being, serious, dude?
The only way to play in these conditions is to keep possession, save your energy, and wait for the right time to strike.
Take that!
Good, but not good enough.
What's wrong, Coach? Don't you like our new moves?
I asked you to practice passing, not choreograph a fight scene.
But our fans expect us to play with style.
Yeah!
This isn't a movie. You have to take the climate into account.
Coach is right, guys. We try that fancy football in the heat, and we won't last 5 minutes.
Some people just aren't cut out for show business, eh, boss?
You're telling me. Oh! Who on earth are you?
I'm El Matador's body double from the movie. The skillful one has many important things to attend to, so he hired me to help out.
And what exactly is the skillful one attending to at the moment?
His tan. Oh! This is pointless! Strike team, El Matador is the best. Strike team, El Matador is the best. Strike team!
You know there are other lyrics to that song, right, brother?
Really? I did think it was a little bit repetitive.
Watch out, Sultans. Here we come.
So, you gonna tell me why we're leaving a day early?
And ruin the surprise? I don't think so.
Supa Strikas, welcome to the land of the mighty Sultans.
Apparently, Strike Team is huge here.
Really? Then I must make a big entrance for my fans. Rejoice, for your hero is here!
Where are we?
We will be traveling the last stretch of the journey on ground to help you get used to the heat. And what's more, I want no distractions. That means no games, no phones, and especially no body doubles.
No! Thank you. Goodbye, El Mati Double. No matter what happens to me in the desert, there's one thing I want you to remember. Pick up my laundry.
Oh, dude! I'm sweating already.
Good. A few more days of this, and you'll be more than acclimatized to the heat.
Oh, burger doggo blog.
Yeah, I read that Tintin as well. No water to quench our thirst.
No shelter from the blazing sun.
No landmarks to guide us.
No day spas for pampering.
No safety from roving bandits. Yeah, desert is full of mortal peril.
Ha! Nothing the strike team can't handle, right? Trust me, there's nothing to worry about.
Are we there yet?
Nope.
Are we there yet?
No, man.
Are we there? No! All right. Don't be so impatient. Are we? No!
Why have we stopped?
Raiders! Not safe here.
Told you.
Ha! Rumor, myth, and legend, I say.
No! It is all true. We must go back immediately.
Yes, going back is definitely a sensible option, yeah?
The only place we're going is to the game.
But what about the Raiders?
Ah, nothing but silly superstition.
Coach?
Desert Raiders. Any excuse to have a good shout, hey?
Who are you?
Huge fan! Massive fan! Strike Team is my favorite film. You forgot about Injury Time. Cracks me up, you guys.
What do you want with us?
Well, heard you were in the hood and thought, hey, how about a little friendly? Supa Strikas versus Desert Raiders. Good ring to it, eh? Give us one good reason why we should play you, man.
Yeah!
Behold!
Coach! Remember what I told you. Save your energy, keep the ball, and wait for the right moment to strike. Any questions?
Yeah. Ain't you dizzy, Coach?
Just stick to my energy-efficient game plan.
Don't worry, Coach. These amateurs won't stand a chance.
Yeah! We're gonna show them how real superstars do it.
You think this ref is very doggy?
Yeah, best we don't hound him.
Do you think these dudes all have the same trainer?
Wise men say, if dog is man's best friend, with friends like these, I wouldn't like to meet our enemies.
Okay, we're done.
It's time for your Just Deserts.
I said play simple.
Let's get him, dude!
Come on, guys. 1-0 down is nothing.
Yeah, it takes a lot more than that to beat the...
Oh, I can't feel my toes.
How can that be game over? It was never 90 minutes.
Must be in dog minutes.
Guards, take them away!
That gives me an idea. Strike Team 2. Game over. Ha! Brilliant. That's why I'm the king.
We lost the game, and I got the blues. This place smells as bad as El Matador's shoes. Hey! He's trying to escape from your singing, Cool Joe.
Now isn't the time to be arguing. Sure, we're in a bad situation, and I'll admit, it's partly my fault. But what have we learned here?
That you can't play
High flying.
Totally mental.
Action adventure.
soccer in the middle of the desert?
Exactly. So next time, we'll be ready for the heat.
If there is a next time. Mr. Security Spear Guy.
Hey, how did you get out?
I've never been so happy to see me.
Yeah, me neither.
Nice one, man.
Awesome, dude!
You're the best, brah.
Did you pick up my laundry yet?
Hey, El Matadors.
Yes? Yes?
Come on, we've got a game to get to.
It's match day at the Oasis Palace.
Supa Strikas take on the Sultans in what should be a real scorcher.
Well, it couldn't be more scorching than in the commentary box, Brenda.
This game isn't for your freedom. It's for something much more important. Super League points.
Don't worry, Coach. I've got a new move that's gonna win this game for sure.
Huh?
Coach, I'm joking. After what we went through in the desert? You kidding me?
Yeah, don't worry, Coach. This time, we're going to stick to your plan.
For sure. 1, 2, 3.
SupaStrikas!
Remember, guys, save your energy.
Too late, dude. I think you used all my energy getting out of the field.
You know what they say. If you can't take the heat, get ready to lose 5-0.
I don't think I know that one.
And we're underway. Strikas in possession. Rasta finds Tiger. Is he going to unleash a twisting tornado?
More like a light breeze, Brenda.
Normally, I'd say perfect for a day like today, but this is the Super League!
Time for some Strikers magic.
Stick to the plan, Shakes Man.
Oh, all right.
Give it up, Rasta. Sooner or later, we will run you into the dust.
SupaStrikas have all the possession, but it's as if they don't want to attack. And that brings an end to the first half, and it's dead even.
More like dead boring. Someone needs to tell Strikers they're not playing piggy in the middle.
Well, Coach is known for his unusual strategies. Could this be another tactical masterclass?
We'll find out in the second half.
Well done, guys. You're doing great out there.
But the scores are still tied.
You don't want us to play for a draw, do you?
Don't worry. That was just phase 1 of my plan. Now here's what I want you to do in the second half.
We're well into the second half, and Strikas still show no sign of turning up the heat.
I said, I wish someone would turn down the heat, Brenda.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What are you waiting for, SupaStrikas?
Sultans go on a blistering counterattack.
Sultans are showing the flair Strikas are known for.
Sultans take the lead with a dazzling display of attacking football.
Can the Strikas make their way back into this game, or will the Sultans be too hot to handle?
So much for the plan.
Don't worry, Shakes Man. Coach knows what he's doing.
You mean like when he got us captured by the Raiders?
Now, we all know that wasn't Coach's fault. You just gotta trust him.
SupaStrikas are making Sultans do all the running.
Maybe that's because Strikas can't run anymore.
Strikers, now!
Thought you'd never ask, man.
Wow, that's really leaving it to the last minutes, Captain.
Wow! SupaStrikas have suddenly come to life!
Which way's it gonna go? I ain't telling, so you'll never know.
Feel the beauty! Ole!
The Sultans just don't have an answer for Strikers' flair!
It's like they packed a 90-minute SupaStrikas goldfish into the last 4 minutes!
SupaStrikas have done it! What a comeback!
I guess that's one way to beat the heat.
You're the best, Coach.
Yeah! Saving our energy for the end of the game worked just like you said it would.
I couldn't have done it without my team.
Ah, thanks, Coach.
Not you. Them.
What is going on here?
You were too busy being action stars to follow my instructions. So I thought a bit of real action would bring you back to reality.
So the Raiders were...
All actors, working for me.
Hey, too, El Matty Double. Coach offered me a talk and roll. I couldn't turn that down.
Whoa, wait a second. What about that giant castle in the desert? Surely you didn't do that as well.
Well, actually, that was there already. We just had to take a break from filming Sandstorm 2. Yeah, you too, Rufus.
So getting lost in the desert, being kidnapped and locked in a creepy dungeon was all to teach us a lesson?
But that's...
That's show business, baby.
Yeah!